Okay, Media General, how are you going? Look, guys, I hope you're well at home. I hope you're looking after yourselves. I hope you're, getting the rest in where you can, getting in those nice little stress relieving moments where you can. But hopefully between 9 and 3 every day, you're actually hunkered down, focusing on your schoolwork. Year 12 is such an incredibly important year, and I would hate for you to not use this opportunity at home to, do the best you possibly can. So anyway, as you can see, while you're homeschooling, I'm in a deep dark cave surrounded by red and white light, doing my best just to survive this pandemic. That, or I'm just in Dublin 1 with the backdrop and those colored lights. So anyway, look, I'm going to be delivering lessons pretty much like this for the foreseeable future. I won't do a lesson every single day like this. I might only do maybe 2, maybe 3 a week, just dependent. We will be working on a lesson by lesson scenario. So do check on Connect, because everything's always on Connect. Any assignments need to be uploaded on Google Classroom, right? But at the end of the day, you can just go into Connect on Monday, which is where this video is, right? And you'll be able to watch this video, follow any instructions that are there, and then you'll be able to move on to the next lesson. All right, now keep in mind, some of these videos, you can jump ahead if you want and go into Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday's classes if you want, but you can't always guarantee the video will be ready by then. So if you are jumping ahead in lessons, right, do keep in mind that you might you might want to go back and just make sure I haven't put an extra video on, because sometimes I might go, hey guys, we've updated an assignment, you need to be doing this, or you need to be focused on this. So yeah, look, anyway, let's get into what we're supposed to be doing. As you know, guys, you're finishing your film and your trailer. Hopefully you've been working on this on the weekend, because I did say that it was due Monday. Now, if you're going, oh man, I completely forgot to do that, look, that's okay. You can work on it today. Monday's lesson, all right, or Monday, while you're at home working on this, is finalizing that trailer or finalizing that film. Now, if you're in that situation where you don't have all the necessary footage you needed to complete your trailer or complete your film, I've mentioned this in class, but I'm reiterating that now. What you can do is take that, leave blank spots where that material is supposed to go. So just put in a black screen and then just have white writing there just saying missing scene where yada 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 happens. All right? And if you have to put that in several times for your film, or if you need to leave that in your trailer, that's okay. When I sit down and mark these, I'll be taking that into consideration. I'm not going to be marking people down just because they're missing footage. What I'm really looking for is the look and the feel of your trailer, or the look and the feel of your film. All right? Missing footage should not be a disadvantage to the grade that you get. So please don't stress about that. But put the stuff in, put notes in about the stuff that is missing. All right? So that is Monday's lesson, today's lesson, what you're actually working on, right? From tomorrow, so Tuesday's lesson, we're going to be looking at the EST preparation. Now, at this stage, we haven't been told the EST is being cancelled. So we are going to do our revision for that for the remainder of the week. I will have a document in Tuesday's lesson which actually breaks down all the stuff they say they're going to assess you on, all right? And I will give you a revision sheet there. So that revision sheet is where you go and do your own research, all right? The document will have links to places where you can find that information, all right? You write stuff out in your own words. Please don't copy and paste, because when you copy and paste, it's not your info, all right? It's something else, it's someone else's. All right, so I don't think you're look, it's just proven that you're not going to retain the information if you've just read it off someone else. If you rewrite it in your own words that make sense to you, it's going to stick in your head a whole lot better. All right, so that's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday's classes. All right, hopefully on Thursday you actually do a little bit of this as well. So I will maybe have the occasional video breaking down that kind of stuff, and basically all of this week from Tuesday onwards is focused on your EST. I might filter in some sample questions from previous years so you can see and know what to expect. But just following on from that, we have been told the EST has not been delayed yet or not been cancelled yet. So we need to treat it as if it is still going forward. All right, so this week and weeks 1 and 2 of next term are dedicated to EST preparation. And then after that, we will be moving on to documentaries. Look, guys, if you have any problems, you can contact me via direct message. If you contact me during school hours, I will get back to you as soon as I see it. If you contact me outside of school hours, right, I may not respond until the next day. All right, so yeah, we've been instructed to only be making ourselves available during this time because obviously, like for us, we are, how do we put this? Like, we're, being asked to reduce our work hours so we can help concentrate on our family and everyone else at our respective homes. Just in addition as well, I am working from home from every now and then. So if you're planning on coming in to see me, right, at school, all right, I would recommend sending me a direct message first and saying, Mr. Gooch, I need to come in because I need to borrow some equipment or I need to talk to you face to face. That's fine, but you've got to wait until I send a confirmation to say, yeah, look, I'm in on this day or I can be in on the day that you need to see me, right? Don't just rock up on, say, like a Monday or a Tuesday and assume I'm going to be there because as teachers, we're on a rotating roster where we can work from home. So some days I will be here and some days I won't. All right, look, I've waffled on a lot. Yeah, I've talked about for about I'm assuming it's about 50 minutes now. Look, guys, look after yourselves, both your physical self, your emotional self, and your mental self. They're all incredibly important in times like this. All right. And yeah, look, I look forward to seeing you sometime in the near future. All right, this is Mr. Gooch, signing off.